So today I wanted to look at percentage increase and decrease. First I'm going to show you how to do an increase, and I'm going to extend our multiplication method that we learnt before. So if we have £78, that is the same as having 100% of that value. But what we're going to do is increase it by 17%, because that's what we've been asked to do. Now, 100% including 17% on top is essentially 117%. So we need 117% of £78. So the easiest thing to do is write these as a fraction. So 78 times 117, and because it's percent, we're going to write it over 100. Now, I'm telling you this extra part to help you with fractions later on. Whenever you see a whole number, that whole number is really a fraction written over 1, because 78 divided by 1 is 78. It's just we don't bother to write the over 1 each time because it's a waste of pen. So when we work with fractions, what we do is we multiply everything that's on top, and then we multiply everything that's on the bottom, and then if we want to change it to a numerical answer rather than a fraction, we will then simplify top and bottom to get a real answer. So what I'm going to do first is do 78 times 117. So I'm going to set that out like this. One more column. Write in my zeros. 8 times 7 is 56. 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 100 is 800. And then the 8 has met all the numbers above it. Now 70 times 7, so that's 49 and 1 0. So 490. You can cross that one through because it's met both the 7 and the 8 now. 7 times 10, 70 times 10 is 700 because it's 7, 2 zeros. And now 7 times 100, 70 times 100 is 1 times 7 and 1, 2, 3 zeros. So it's going to be 7,000. And now I'm going to add all of those up. So 6 in this column, 5 plus 8 is 13, plus 9 is 22, so I'm going to put my 2 in this column and carry my 20 into this column. So 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 4 is 14, plus 7 is 21. I'm going to carry my 20 into this column, so I get 9,126. So I know that this part here is worth 9,126. Now I need to do 1 times 100, which is 100. And this is my answer as a fractional form, but it's not fully simplified. Now I'm not actually going to simplify it. What I'm going to do is actually convert this into a real sum. So I'm going to write it out rather than a fraction like this. So 9,126 divided by 100, which is going to give me 91.26. Now remember that although that is my answer, I'm not going to get every mark because my original value was in pounds. So I need to show my examiner that I remember that it is in pounds, and because it's in pounds, I need 2 decimal places. If I'd ended up with an answer like this, say 72.6, because it's in pounds, I must show that I understand that I need 2 decimal places, so I would have written a 0 on the end. So just to recap, add on your increase in percent to 100, and now use this new value, times this value by the amount of money that you have, and then basically divide 3 by 100 at the end to get your decimal answer.